Hey, what's up? Brad here. I'm back, and we didn't quite finish the place that we're going to keep the villagers. I had something to do over here. I think I was getting more rails. Yeah, oh my gosh, I do have a lot of rails. Good, good. Because we need a way to get those villagers over to their new home. I wonder, do detector rails work with entities? I don't know. Powered rails are probably unnecessary. Am I even using those in here? It's been so long since I worked on this project because I ran out of quartz, went on a quartz hunt, and then I don't remember. Maybe that's when I went caving with Scott and little cave house madness started. Yeah. And I've mentioned with the server being restarted, kind of less motivated to finish things. Stay. Good. Well, I mean, it's a big, overwhelming project, and just don't know if it's going to happen. Oh well, it was funny. It's funny to troll people with my extremely long tunnel that just loops back here. Come on. Yeah. I missed the string. Anyway, rails. I needed rails, and now I'm heading back to the island where we're building a home for villagers. And kind of need to circle back with Scott because he's building a field for them to grow and harvest their own wheat so that they'll reproduce. And we're going to need to find a way to keep them safe while in the field. And also keep them from opening all the doors in this house, because that would be a very obnoxious noise. Right. Back to the island. Check in with you later. Move. Move it. Move. 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 Alright, fine. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Man. Huh. Hey there. Rad back. And I have two villagers here in this, kind of a derpy house. It was not terribly well designed. I mean, not really designed at all. But, hey, they're in there. And they should be relatively safe for now. And I think what I'm planning to do is fill in all of this around and build it up so that the grass level is right there. Like this. We can probably get rid of this now. I don't think we're going to want any more villagers. Two are plenty. And I need another piece of leaves. Yeah, another leaf block. And this should be good. We should get a booming population just from those two. And then we need to find a way for them to come out here and tend this field. May need to raise the field since I'm planning to raise the ground level. So that's what I'm working on now. Should probably also put some lights out. I tend to err on the side of extreme caution when it comes to lighting. I really don't want to take any chances of creepers or zombies or skeletons wrecking my day. So that's how it's going. And I think Scott might be joining me soon. Not sure if he'll have good enough connection to record, but if he does, then I might get him in here for a few minutes. I'll check back with you once I've got a little more completed. What's up, Brad here again, and Scott did come on. Scott did not record with me, and so, whoops. Back where I was, done a little bit more work on the house over there. I got the 2 villagers into it, and that's what you see here, this cobblestone. I need to do a roof, and I've realized if I want to have light where I do, it's probably best to do a little bit of a glass layer. Although, in saying that, I'm now realizing also, I think I had a grace of about 5 blocks. So maybe I can make this as I want it. I may be doing some redesigns in a minute. What's up, Brad here? Working on this villager house. I decided I wanted to add some columns to it, just because interest, depth, etc. So that's going to require me to move my glass, because I think it has to be a straight line to the sun, and this will not be. But that's okay. I think I can move it maybe up to 5 away from the door, or yeah, the doors which are underneath. So that would be up to here, I believe. I don't know that I necessarily need to go that far. However, when I do have a roof, I'll just use some dirt. When I have a roof, I think it'll be about here, the overhang. So it will need to be, the glass will be here at a minimum. And maybe I should just dig it out right now. Actually, this is probably fine because we're going to have a second door here, and that will not be open to the sky. Oh yeah, well, it'll be 5 away from the sky. Yeah, let's leave that there just because it's part of the path, and then I'll just go around. Yeah. Now, does this mean... I think it means I have to dig out here too, which is going to require some lighting as well. I really should check my sources or check my information before I just do these things, but it's cool. It's all in the name of fun, and it's very relaxing just to go to town on these blocks. Right, so guess I have a task for the next few minutes, and let me work on that. Be right back. Hey, it's Rad. Guess doing a progress report. This is what I have. Just a little house. Not so little. Lots and lots of work needed still. I realized these guys were never going to be comfortable until they had a roof over their heads. So that's what that is accomplishing. Not so sure about the placement and shape of the windows, so I may work on that. Behind this center is that pillar. Actually, it might be a good idea to have it exposed. And then out here, 2 other pillars that you're not going to see from inside, I don't think. Yeah, no. There's no way to see them. now I'll just leave that. And I'm not sure how to get these guys breeding. I gave them both some wheat. I gave them both some seeds. I guess I'll give them each some bread. See what they think. Once again, I really should be researching these things before I just dive in and do them. But that's kind of the fun of the game. At least they're safe. I don't think anything can get into them. Mostly zombies would be the only thing to worry about. Yeah, they're pretty safe from zombies. So I gave them a field. They've not made any moves towards planting it themselves. Maybe there's a farmer villager that has to do that. I don't know. I'm gonna run out of seeds. So I'm gonna plant a few more, and then I'm tired. I've been at this for a while. Time just gets away from me. And I'm noticing a lot of little buggy things in the snapshot. I guess the graphics don't follow the block update. But here we are from the outside. It's not looking too shabby. We've got to consider what materials to use on the roof, because that would be a great place for a fence gate, now that I think of it. Anyway, roof. I was all set to use birch. I just don't like it. I think it's maybe too yellow next to all the gray. So I will probably play around with some things, maybe get some ideas from my good buddy Scott. I really wish I had made this an odd number instead of even, because those off-center torches are going to drive me crazy. Anyway, for now, I think I'm going to sign off and maybe go to bed. See ya.